Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bought mine, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard by. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Alright, Lie, Alright, so Panya Hakodam, which means face the east. I'm going to read the prayers in the Hebrew.
God, a lot blessings. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakwaka.
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Hawa.
Hawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Lathamdanawa.
Lathandanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaklenawa.
Wasalaklenawa.
Kawabwafnawa.
Kawabwafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kawabwafyanawa.
Kawabwafyanawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Tabe'anawa.
Tabe'anawa.
Banasayawan.
Banasayawan.
Abba.
Abba.
Awashainawa.
Awashainawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Aya.
Kaya.
Naka.
Naka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wa'ala.
Wa'atapara.
Wa'atapara.
Awalamyam.
Awalamyam.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debts.
As we forgive our debts.
And lead us not.
And lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the power, the Hakak. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Babakashah.
Babakashah.
Nathan Lanaw.
Nathan Lanaw.
Akka.
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 Lapa'a.
Larapa'a.
Kalmakala.
Kalmakala.
Wakalmadawa.
Wakalmadawa. Akka.
Lataha.
Lataha.
Amatazaraya.
Amatazaraya.
Akka.
Akka.
Lahakriya.
Lahakriya.
Amathia.
Amathia.
Akka.
Akka.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah.
Nagarashad.
Nagarashad.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leprous.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. So be it. Yeah. Right. Psalms 121. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asherah Ayanya.
Asherah Ayanya.
Al-Hahariya.
Al-Hahariya.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Aizariya.
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 Ma'ay.
Ma'ay.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaya.
Shemaya.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Al-Yatan.
Al-Yatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Anala'a.
Anala'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawama.
Shawama.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yanyanka.
Yanyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Ashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ayakaka.
La'ayakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Alayala.
Alayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamaka.
Yashamaka.
Wakalrai.
Wakalrai.
Yashama.
Yashama.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashama Tazaafka.
Yashama Tazaafka.
Wabawa Aka.
Wabawa Aka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'aid Awalam.
Wa'aid Awalam.
Amen.
Amen. And in the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
the sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night,
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in,
from this time forth,
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Alright, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alda Salaki. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alda Mayalaka.
Alda Mayalaka.
Alta Karash.
Alta Harash.
Wa Alta Shekwat.
Wa Alta Shakwat.
Al. Hayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Yawyamwa.
Yahayamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha Yaitazawa.
Wayatha Yaitazawa.
Altazapa Wanyaka.
Altazapa Wanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nakawa.
Nakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Madaya.
Madaya.
Wala Aya Zaka.
Wala Aya Zaka.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Awada.
Awada.
Ya.
Ya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Naba.
Naba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakawafwa.
Yakawafwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Waya Shama'alia.
Waya Shama'alia.
Our Abba.
Our Abba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
Babal.
Babal.
I'm a one.
I'm a one.
I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
Halisha.
Halisha.
I'm a Shabia.
I'm a Shabia.
Tazawa.
Tazawa.
Gam Ashawa.
Gam Ashawa.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Ima.
Ima.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawa.
Labanya Lawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadia.
Kamadia.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Manaka.
Manaka.
Wayashwa.
Wayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Raman.
Raman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Wakazahaba.
Wakazahaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai.
Anasayakamwa.
Anasayakamwa.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nairishah.
Nairishah.
Anawa.
Anawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala. Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Arya.
Arya.
Khan.
Khan.
Daridatma.
Daridatma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasawa Patka.
Wabasawa Patka.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Hanyaham.
Hanyaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahaw.
Yahaw.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba'alwa.
Wayabahawa.
Eye to eye.
Eye to eye.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya the Iwa.
Waya the Iwa.
Kaya Atham.
Kaya Atham.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahaw.
Yahaw.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alkaha Arataza.
Alkaha Arataza.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo,
thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against.
Thy
hidden ones. They have said. Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
So they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal and Ammon.
Gabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to
Okay. All right, no sir. All right, we back up.
Welcome, say this.
Start from the top.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. The power structure and blessings. All right. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Me'aka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Ala Hayim.
Wa Allah Hayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Ala Wap. Ala Wapyam.
Allah Wap Yahana.
Ala Wap Yahana.
Allah Wap Yahana.
Ala Wapyam.
Allah Wap Yam.
Saranyam.
Saranyam.
Kwatazayanyam.
Kwatazayanyam.
Kayayayam.
Kayayayam.
Akwapyam.
Akwapyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
Water Aman. And in the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be it.
Yeah. UPK shit, man. One West. Hey. I'm a UPK nigga. I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them. Letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn. Lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, UPK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't.
Alright,
Bigger than the topic. No, you're on the.
Alright, prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now. Right now. Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
You in a buddy, you in a truck. A punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
To shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure. The treasure.
The treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
National Space Program.
National Space Program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine.
Marine.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
The cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plague shake.
Let the plague shake.
The house of the thief.
The house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh
Let Yahweh
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be.
So be.
All right, so now we're going to read the Hebrew. We start in Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 9. All right, so everybody, you gotta go ahead whenever you're ready. Khan of the one Khan. Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 9. Aratazar, Ashar, La'al. Where am I? Hold on. Change the base. Go ahead. Khan of the one Khan. Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 9. Aratazar, Ashar, La'al, Bamasakana, Tha'akal, Bahar, Lakam, La'al, Bakasar, Kal, Bahar, Aratazar, Ashar, Abanya. Khan, Abanyaha, Barazal, Wamaharayaha, Bakataza, Nakasha, Wa'aka, Wa Akala, Washabai, Wabaraka, A'ak, Yahweh, Alahai, Alahayad, Alahayka, I, Ha Arataza, Ha Tabar, Ashar, Nathan, Nakar, Shema, Lakar, Han, Sawakat, Tashakat, Af, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Balathia, Shema, Matazawat, Yan, Matazawathiwa, Wamashapat, Yawa, just his judgments, his statutes. Wa Ka Wa Thawa Wa Kakwathiwa Ashar Anakia Matazawat Ha Matazawaka Ha Yawam Pan Ta'akal Washabai Wabathium Tawabium Sabana Waya Shabbat Wabakwarak Wataza Anna Wataza Anka. It's easy when it's like war, so you know this car is Yara Bayan Wakasa silver or money Laza Wazaha Yaraba Lab Laka Waka Ashar Laka Yaraba Waram Lababa Labaka Shakaka Yahweh Alahaika Watazar Ya Hama wa Tazia Aka Ma'arataza Matazar Ya Mabaya I house of slavery bondage. Khan Hamawalayaka. So it's Ha Mawalayak. Mawalayak. Yaka. Bam the bar. Bamadabar. Ha Tagada. Wahana Waha now Wara Nakash
Sharat, Wa'ikara, Watazamawan, Watazamawaan, Watazamawan, Ashar, Ayan, Mayam, Hamawatazar, Ya'ar, Lakar, Mayam, Matazawar, Harkalamya.
That's it. Some verses. Alright, so English, Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 9.
Deuteronomy 8 verse 9. A land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness, thou shalt not lack anything in it. A land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest take ground.
So this is now coming out of the land. And the Most High is bringing us to a good land. The Most High is bringing us to a land which will become ours, a land where bread will be no scarcity, there will be no famine. You're not going to have to rely on universal credit or job seekers allowance. You're not going to have to be going to food banks and all manner of things. You're not going to have to, sign on or get food stamps.
Right.
You're going to eat bread without scarcity. You're going to be good. You're going to be able to eat your fill. You're not going to starve like we starve in the ghettos and slums today. Like our children go hungry and they have to tell them to eat, sleep for dinner. It ain't going to be like that in our kingdom, in our life. And it wasn't like this in the land, the Most High gave us in this time. All right, go ahead. And thou shalt not lack anything. There was nothing that we lacked. There was nothing that we say, yeah, land is good, but we don't have this, we don't have that. We had everything that we would need.
Right.
Everything that a nation would need to survive and flourish. The land whose stones are iron, and out of the hills you may dig brass. This was a land that was full of minerals and resources. It's full of iron, brass, all the things that you would need to make weapons, armor, tools, roads, bridges, so on and so forth. The land was plentiful.
Right.
Anything you needed, the land had it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
and that's why it says that the Lord will give us honey. Milk and honey is not literally milk and honey, even though it's literally milk and honey. So we're going to feed them with honey also, right? We're going to get milk from the lambs and so on and so forth. They're going to graze and have good pasture. You understand that land's going to bring forth in abundance. Bring forth in abundance, plus all of this minerals, etc. and so forth. Yeah.
So exactly, you have an abundance of food that grows up out of earth, an abundance of minerals, elements that grow up out of earth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be too wild. Right. Go ahead. That's 10.
When thou hast eaten and art full, then thou shalt bless the Lord thy God for the good land which he hath given thee.
So that we're not gonna want anything. We're not gonna be, it's not gonna be no scarcity. When you eat it, when you enjoy this land, and you're full and you're satisfied, and you realize that there is nothing in this earth, there's nothing in this land right here that we're lacking. You should do what?
Then thou shalt bless the Lord thy God.
You shall bless the Lord thy God. Bless the Lord who gave you this land. You didn't get this land on your own accord. You didn't. Oh, I got it out the mud. I worked for this and worked for that. You were blessed. You were given a land by your Father in heaven, Most High. And when you were full, when you were good, when you were content, when you have all that you need because He provided it to you, make sure that you give thanks.
That's right.
Make sure that you bless the Most High. When you say to water, make sure you are grateful for what He's given you.
Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping His commandments.
It says, beware that you forget not the Lord. Imagine you got this beautiful land, You ain't wanting for nothing. You're good. You got all the minerals you'd ever need. And over time, people start to get complacent. People start to not get as grateful. They're not the generation that was led out of captivity in Moses' time. So now they don't know anything about the hardships and stuff. All you know is the good life you live.
Right.
All you know is never wanting for anything and being stuck up. Now you become privileged and them little white boys, royal palace, and all those people of power. You become all good and privileged. Right. And you forget your father who gave it to you. You forget your father, God, your forefathers out of slavery.
That's right.
Out of bondage, where you lacked everything. You were wanting for everything. But now you good. Now you living fat, you living deliciously. But beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God. And how do we forget the Lord? How do we show that we don't remember the Most High? Read that.
Corner to one corner. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments.
In what?
In not keeping his commandments.
So all those people in that Christian church who say they have a personal relationship with God and they love God, Jesus this and Jesus that. The Bible says, beware that you forget not the Lord your God in not keeping his commandments. And what? And his judgments, go ahead.
And his statutes.
And his statutes.
Right.
If you ain't keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, his commandments and his judgments, you have forgotten the Lord.
That's right.
If you don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, then you do not love the Lord. You find that in 1 John. He just saying, love the Lord, keep God's commandments is a liar.
That's right.
You don't love the Lord and you've completely forgotten him. If you're not keeping his statutes, his judgments, his commandments, right?
Corner to one corn, which I command thee this day, lest when thou hast eaten and art full, and hast built goodly houses and dwelt therein.
So when you've eaten, you know what I'm saying, you're full, you're content, you built good, nice houses. Good, nice houses that, the children of Israel could build. We built every great kingdom on the face of this earth. We built Egypt.
Right.
We just got done building Egypt. We built Britain. We built America.
That's right.
We built all these great empires. And now imagine we're in our own land. We would build some beautiful houses, some amazing architecture. Now we in these houses, we in these palaces, these mansions. We eating, we're full, we're content. Go ahead.
Corner to one corn. And when the herds and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied.
So our cattle is doing well, we're farming, our land is flourishing, our cattle is flourishing, our gold and our silver is multiplied. We rich. We got bread like them Edomites and devils in power have money. Have money to do whatever they want. Now, they never had the Lord to forget it.
Right.
But we have the Lord. When you get that money, when you get that wealth, when you get those riches, don't forget the Most High. Just like when you get a brother who makes it out the mud and makes it out the hood, he forgets where he came from.
Right.
He forgets his past. He forgets, the people that supported him along the way. Don't be like that. Certainly, if we're telling you shouldn't, forget the people that were with you when you were down, certainly don't forget the Most High that allowed you to get in that position, that allowed you to earn that money, that gave you that talent, that gave you that ability to rap, or that athletic ability, right? To put a ball through a hoop, the best the world has ever seen. Don't forget the Most High. When your herd, when your silver, your gold is multiplied, when your herds and your flocks are multiplying, so you invest and now your stocks is flourishing. You're just earning money, passive income, is what they call it. Don't forget the Most High.
Corner to one corn, and all that thou hast is multiplied. Then thine heart be lifted up, and thou forget the Lord thy God, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt.
And that's what happens so many times with the children of Israel.
Right.
When we're doing good and we have all that we need, our heart becomes lifted up. You think, man, nah, the Most High ain't gave me this. I worked for this.
Right.
This is my money right here. I did this. You didn't do nothing.
Right.
You wouldn't be alive if not for the Most High. You would not have a breath through your nostrils if not for the Most High. The Most High could end your life like that.
Right.
It could give you a stroke, a heart attack, cancer. The Most High could end you. You would not be living. The Most High could you could end up in an accident and lose your voice, lose that rapping ability. Now you can't rap no more. Now you can't sing no more. You could lose your legs. Now you can't play ball no more. You get concussion, and now you're a vegetable for the rest of your life. Don't lift your heart up. Don't lift your heart up to the point where you think, yeah, I did this. All this that I got is mine. I worked for it. You make sure you reverence the Most High God. Don't forget the man that brought you out of the land of Egypt, brought you out of bondage. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like many of us, when they're young, training and doing all that. What did they say, man? Lord, help me, man. If I get there and if I make it, I'm gonna make it, and this and that. Say, help with this, pass this exam, or help me through this situation. Bless me, bless my hands, bless this, that, so I can play the ball. Bless my feet, so I can, score the goals, etc. Be the best I can be. And then when they get up, what do they do, man? They forget the Most High.
Absolutely right. And it's because they're in that Christian church where they have forgotten the Most High. You know what helps you remember the Most High? Paying your tithes.
That's right.
That helps you to remember the Lord that gave you all the money you earned. The Most High gave it to you. Paying your tithes helps you remember that. So you don't forget. What helps you remember that is keeping the Sabbath day, keeping the high holy days, where we reverence and we learn the history of what the Most High done for us.
Right.
That makes sure that you don't forget the Most High who gave you that.
Right.
Make certain of it. When you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, you cannot forget the Most High.
That's right.
Because that's His commandments you follow. When you keep in the laws of England, you don't forget about England. You remember when that parking ticket comes to your door. You remember, yeah, I live in the UK.
Right.
I live in the UK where you go 1 mile per hour above the speed limit, or you go in a hot spot, park in one place too long, you're getting a ticket through the door.
Right.
You're getting charged something. You remember the UK's laws. You remember England. I remember every time I left to my door, the council of this, the council of that, or this parking thing, this parking organization that owns this spot of land, and now I have to pay to park my vehicle there.
Right.
I remember every time that letter comes through my door with a red sign on it. Don't forget the Most High. Don't forget Him. All right, read on. Verse 15.
Another one, verse 15. I think I was in the which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage, who led thee through a great and terrible wilderness, wherein were fiery serpents and scorpions and drought.
Now imagine the Most High God delivered you out of the land of Egypt. It was miracles upon miracles. All the plagues that were put on Pharaoh in Egypt to let you free. How we split the Red Sea to let you through. And not only that, but you had to wander through the wilderness for what, 40 years?
Yeah.
He was wandering through the wilderness for 40 years. There is all manner of dangerous things, fiery serpents, just venomous snakes, scorpions, droughts. Can't really plant and grow crops like that in the desert. It's a desert for a reason. Like this brother said, wild beasts and all manner of things that will seek to cause you harm. Go ahead.
Another one, were there and drought where there was no water.
There was no water in that desert. But what did the Most High do for you? Go ahead.
Who brought thee forth water out of the rock of flint.
Brought you water out of a rock, out of a stone. You got water so you could drink. The Most High sustained you. He sustains you to this day.
Right.
Don't forget Him. Don't forget Him in not keeping His law, statutes, and commandments. That's how you forget the Lord. That's how you hate the Lord. What's the opposite of love? If you love the Lord, you keep his commandments.
Right.
If you don't keep his commandments, what's the opposite? You hate the Lord. You hate God. I want to hear all you Christians that say you love God. Explain that. Explain how you love God, but you don't quite love his commandments. You're just not strong enough to keep his commandments. Explain me that. All right, let's get the read the next 7 verses in Hebrew. All right, so we at verse 16. 16. And we read to 20.
Amakalaka. Kalaka.
So ha ma'akalka.
Makalka.
Ma'akal.
Ma'akalka. Man. Bamadaba. Asha. La'a. Yada I one. Abatika. Lama I Nataka. Nafka. Walama I. Nasapa. Nasafka. La ayat sabaka. Lahaya tabka. Ba'akar yafka. Wa amara. Balababa. Balababka. That's it. Katya. Right. What ayatazam? Yadya. Aisha. Laya. Akhaya. Azar. What was a kara? Yahweh. Alahayaka. Ya. Awa. Anathan. Laka. Kak. La Aisha wa. Khaya. Lama I. Barayah. Barayahwa. Shah. Nashabai. La Abathika. Or La Abathika. Kayawa. Azar. Wahya. Shakak. Aishka. Yahweh. Ahalayaka. Wa'alakaf. Akarya. Raya.
Akaria.
Akaria. Alahaya. Akaria. Wa'abadatham. Wa'athak waya. A'adath ya. Bakam. Ayawam. Kaya. Abad. The abad one. The abad one. The one. The abad one. Kagawaya. Asha. Yahweh. Ma'abayad. Mapanyakam. Khan. The abad one. The abad one. Aiwa. La'a. Tashema Aiwa. Tashema Aiwan. Bakwa. Bakwa wa. Yahweh. Alahayakam.
So now we're in the next chapter. So
Shemai, Yasharala, Ahab, Aatha, Ibar, Ayawam, Ayaradan, Laba, Larasha, Gawayam, Gawayam, Kadalayam, Wa'ayatazam Yam, Mamaka, Arayam, Kadala, Wabatazara, yeah. Bashamya, Iron, Kadawal, Waran, Banya, Anakwayam, Asha, Atha, Yada I, Wa'atha, Shemai, Maya, Yathaya, Tazo, Yathaya, Taza, Napanya, Banya, Aina. This is Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 16. Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove thee, to do thee good at thy latter end.
right, so the Most High fed us in the wilderness. He fed us with manna, right? With manna, which is like a small grain, which our fathers knew not. Our fathers were used to. Well, what they saying they was messing up in Egypt, cucumbers and leek,
right,
and onions.
right.
They wanted leek and onions and potatoes, and I'm sure some other nice crops. You were fed, but it just wasn't what you wanted. You was in the wilderness being let out of slavery,
right?
But you didn't have the Burger King, you didn't have McDonald's, no KFC, there was no fancy steakhouse to get a nice steak.
Right.
Salakia. Why did the Most High do that? That He might humble thee.
That's right.
And that He might prove thee. The Most High didn't want all you murmurers that was in there, all murmuring, complaining, whining. Because you're being freed from slavery. All you can fix your mouth to do is complain that you don't have onions and cucumbers.
Right.
The Most High wants to prove, gave you that manna for a reason, to do thee good at thy latter end.
Right.
That those who are worthy, those who are proven, will experience this land where you have everything you could want.
That's right.
With all the lamb chops, all the ribeye steak, all the cute, whatever vegetable and seasonings you want, you have it all. The land is everything. You needed to be proved first. And you were the descendants of the people that were proven.
Right.
And now you turn around and start forgetting about the Most High. The thing that happens to the children of Israel time and time again is the reason why we're in this captivity now.
That's right.
Because we forgot the Most High. We forgot the Most High that gave us the land of Jerusalem. And now what are we? A proverb and a byword. So it's time we start remembering. It's time we start truly remembering and truly loving the Most High and keeping His law, statutes, and commandments. Because the Most High ain't your friend. He ain't your lover. He ain't your partner. He ain't giving you hugs and kisses.
Right.
He's a father.
That's right.
And if you obey your father, you will be blessed. Your father will look upon you, protect you, guide you, give you everything you need.
Right.
But if you disobey your father, if you disobey your father, you get the belt.
That's right.
If you disobey your father, you get punished. You get cast out the house. And that's what happened to the children of Israel. They got cast out.
Right.
The Most High removed His protection, removed His cover from us. So these are the nations when took that opportunity. And did all manner of evil things to us. That's our belt.
Right.
We've been facing this punishment for over 400 years. We're still in the punishment. It's time we start remembering our Father.
Right.
It's time we start remembering our God. The same God that brought us out of the land of Egypt, brought us out of that bondage. The Most High, He can do it again.
That's right.
If He had the power to bring down Egypt, which was the great superpower in that time, in that day and time, He has the power to bring down and crumble America and Britain.
That's right.
And Europe. All these countries, all these superpowers you think are great. The Most High can bring China to its knees.
That's right.
Bring Russia down. And He can free His people out of Egypt.
That's right. And down in 2019, the Lord brought the earthquake. 2019, the Lord brought the COVID-19. And everybody on conspiracy theorists out there blaming it on 5G, blaming it on Elon Musk or whoever the hell them people are, right? Blaming it on those. Lord, the same God that brought the plagues, 40 plagues to Egypt, man. 40 plagues on and Pharaoh in ancient Egypt. The same God. You understand that? Brought the COVID-19. And bringing more famine and more disease and more pestilence, monkeypox. That's all that is through the Lord. Why? Because He wants to wake up the children of Israel and save us from the evil.
Exactly. The Most High is showing you His power. He could wipe off a country with an earthquake, with a terrible storm, with a hurricane, with a flood, with a hot sun, with a heat wave. The Most High can wipe out countries if He wants to. He's showing you His power right now. Right now, UK is going through another heat wave. The Most High is showing you. Listen, if I went into all these white people can get skin cancer.
That's right.
Just die. All these white people can just die from heat stroke and they can't handle the sun. All you have to do to get the Most High's blessing and His protection and his salvation, which belongs only to Israel.
That's right.
All you have to do is serve him and stop forgetting him. Remember. Call to remembrance this day. You know what I'm saying? Seek the old path.
Right.
Look back in your history. Learn your past. Learn who your God is. Remember. Come get taught in the ISUPK and the Commander General of the Read on.
Yeah. Verse 17. And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of mine hand has gotten me this wealth.
You turn around and forget you say in your heart, in your mind, it was my strength, my might, and all the hard work that I put in that got me this wealth. You forget the Most High. You forget the Most High that gave you a land flourishing. Imagine if the Most High made the land barren or stopped the rain. I don't think you'd be as wealthy. I don't think your crops would do as well.
That's right.
I don't think your animals could handle that. The Most High could bring an earthquake and just to swallow up. I have a massive sinkhole and just swallow up the entire herd. Don't think that you are the reason why you have what you have. Everything that you get, even if it's just a little, you thank the Most High for it.
Right.
And you pay your tithes.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God. For it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth.
Who is it that gives you the power to get wealth?
But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God. For it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth.
The Most High is the reason why you have anything that you have. That house that you have, that car that you have, anything that you have on this earth, the Most High gave you the power to get it.
That's
right. Right?
Yeah. That he may establish his covenant, which he swore unto thy fathers, as it is this day.
That he may establish his covenant which he swore to your fathers, that he would be our God and we would be his people. And if we keep his law, statutes, and commandments, we would get blessings upon blessings upon blessings. But if you don't serve the Most High, if you go to the left or to the right, you serve Christianity, or you turn around and serve Islam, then good night.
Right.
I would say, Lord be with you, but you ain't doing what the Lord requires for him to be with you.
Right.
Read on.
God. And it shall be, if thou do ask or forget the Lord thy God, and walk after other gods and serve them.
Go around and you walk around serving Islam,
right.
Serving white Jesus,
right.
Or serving Selassie and Rastafarianism, or you turn around and start serving Hinduism, start bowing down to Vishnu and Kishnu and Tishnu and all the Ishnus.
Right.
You turn around and start believing in some African spiritualism. What will happen?
Yeah. Trying to talk about.
In the middle part, I testify against you.
Right. And walk after other gods and serve them and worship them. I testify against you this day that ye shall surely perish.
Bow down, serving other gods, serving other customs. If you in America, you celebrate the 4th of July this recently.
Right.
If you celebrating Christmas, birthdays, Easter, Halloween, if you celebrating Ramadan and Eid and all these funky holidays, then you shall what?
Surely perish.
You shall surely perish.
Right.
Serving Ramadan and serving Allah is not how you get out of slavery. It's not how you get out of oppression. We just go from serving under the white man to now you serving under the Arabs.
That's right.
And now an Arab man is your master. Serving that Pan-Africanism, you just swapping the slave master from the white man to now you serving under some funky African.
Right.
You gotta smell all that BO all day. It's rough. You in that Muslim mosque and you're all bending down and just smelling them funky feet, all type of. I seen a brother. Brother was crying that these other Muslims, Arabs, didn't want to touch his feet. That's what you ever do. Instead of the Most High freeing you from slavery, and you worrying about keeping the law, statutes, commandments, you worrying about Arabs not touching your feet. I don't know what type of Didios religion that is. Y'all just over there fuddling each other's feet. You know they separate the men and the women. All y'all men up in there just touching each other's feet. I don't know what's going on up in there.
Right.
Me personally, I don't particularly care for that religion. I seen the videos of y'all, all them little Arab boys throwing it back. I don't know if y'all seen that video. They all up in there as old men, dancing, twirling around, throwing their back out. And not in the way where you bend down too far. They may be in the way you bend down too far. I don't know what's going on in them back rooms in them religions. We know about that Christian church. We know what's going on in them back rooms. I don't know. I think that Islam, not Muslim mosque, got some skeletons in his closet.
Right.
They got some little boys in his closet. If you turn around serving these religions and these false gods and serve them and worship them, you will surely perish. You know?
Yeah. As the nations which the Lord destroyeth before your face.
The same way the Most High destroyed all these nations right in front of your face. You saw it. The same way he did that to them is the same way you shall perish.
Right.
Now you getting all types of health conditions. You being unalived from STDs and AIDS. When you turn around and follow that, you getting herpes if you convert to Judaism. If you convert to Judaism, your children are getting herpes.
Right.
So I don't know how else to tell you. If you convert to that Judaism and let that rabbi put his filthy mouth on your baby's member, your baby's genitalia, your baby's getting herpes. And now you're suffering the same way they're suffering. Go ahead.
God. And if you're around these heathens and you go to go out with them, the brother, young brother in America, you go out with them on the boat rides and the forests and places like that, they end up not coming back, man.
Good night.
They end up not coming back. We can't be around them because we can't trust them.
And all of a sudden, every black person that seems to go out with a group of white people, all of a sudden they were suicidal.
Right.
All of a sudden, they just sort of take their own life. All their friends came back and have their belongings, have their phone. All of a sudden they all get amnesia, but the brother or sister who was unalived, all of a sudden now they were just unalive themselves. I mean, it is vile. When you think you can join these people,
right?
You can join these people who are just unjust and devilish and deceiving people.
That's right.
The only way you gonna join them, every time you join them, you went strung from a tree or drowned in a river.
Right.
Or thrown off I've seen a video where they threw some Brazilian woman. They threw an Asherite sister off a bridge. It was like a bungee thing. And they conveniently forgot to attach the bungee cord. If you fall around these other nations, they'll forget to attach the safety harness.
That's right.
And throw you off the damn bridge. That was a human sacrifice. That's what that was.
Right.
That was. I mean, good night. Plain as day. And they play in your face.
Right. Right.
And you still want to chase after them, love after them. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like, yeah, man, this is the time. Indeed, again, the Lord is showing us these signs as it's a time to separate. It's a time now for black people to come back, black Hispanics to come back together, man. You understand? And we got to watch over our people. We got to govern each other and make sure we're good. You understand? That's the time we're in now. The heathens is showing their true colors, man. Leopard cannot change its spots, man.
It's high time we wake out of slumber. We need to wake up. We've been asleep for too long. We've been lulled to sleep with that lullaby of Christianity far too long. But the reality is the reality is we dying every day.
Right.
The reality is they are lynching us.
Right.
The reality is they are oppressing us. But that sweet, sweet lullaby has got you asleep. I think it's time we wake up. You gotta wake up and join the ISUPK. It might just save your life.
That's right.
It might just. Go ahead.
So shall ye perish, because ye would not be obedient unto the voice of the Lord your God.
In the same way those other nations perished and were destroyed before our face. How the Most High destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So shall you perish if you will not be obedient unto the voice of the Lord your God. The Sodom and Gomorrah, they burned. They burned with fire and brimstone. They burning with gonorrhea. It's still burning.
Right.
You're burning every time you go to pee, you're burning. That's a lot. Go ahead, let's read on.
God. Hear, O Israel. Shema Yasharallah. Thou art to pass over Jordan this day, to go in to possess the nations greater and mightier than thyself.
Now, so we are being guided. We're going to pass over Jordan, go in to possess nations greater and mightier than thyself. Now you look at all these nations, you looking at their military, and they so strong and this and that. The Most High had us possess this land, which had nations in it. There were people living there.
Right.
Nations greater and mightier than ours. They had a military. We just coming out of Egypt. We don't have no chariots. We don't have weapons like that.
Right.
We went in there and possessed nations greater and mightier than ourselves. Go ahead.
God. That's it. Cities great and fenced up to heaven.
We went in there and conquered cities that were fortified.
Right.
Fortified up to the heavens. You can't infiltrate this through air nor by land. Usually.
Tall walls.
Tall walls built up to defend against, all manner of things. Fortified. Like you have, like the Israelis have their Iron Dome.
Right.
Imagine you go up in there and you possess it.
Right.
Cities that is great and fenced up, guarded up to heaven. But with the power of the Most High, you went in there and you possessed it.
Right.
You overtook it. Go ahead.
Yeah. A people great and tall.
Go ahead.
That's like it. Yeah, these are the so-called giants that the people talk about. No, these are the real giants that the Bible speaks about. But people will make up a myth and say that these, fallen angels and giants which are 450 feet, and even before that, they were saying it was taller than that. Right? These are the real giants, just like Shaquille O'Neal is a giant. Anyone that's 7'7", 6'4", 6 foot plus. That's a giant, man, compared to the normal size man. It's average size man is about 5'8", 5'9". Yeah, he's a giant.
Like these were people great and tall. Just like imagine like Goliath.
Right.
He wasn't a giant. He wasn't hundreds of feet tall, but he was tall. These were people. These Anakians were known for being tall.
Right.
Some tall ass Africans.
Mm-hmm.
They're known for being tall. You see that today. You see there's tribes in Africa that are known for being tall and they're usually slender. It's tall. You think that they got all that reach. Like imagine I'm sure that's where they got the idea of Dow Sim from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
that little African monk guy that can stretch, all types of reach. He got reach on you. Go ahead.
Yeah. A people great and tall. The children of the Anakims, whom thou knowest, and of whom thou hast heard say.
You heard of these Anakims. You heard of these tall, lanky ass Africans.
Right.
That were great and mighty, and you heard people say. You heard about them.
Right.
You heard the stories. You know these people.
Right.
Their reputation precedes them.
That's right.
And what did you hear was said about these people?
God, who can stand before the children of Anak?
You heard who can stand against the children of Anak? Who can stand before them? The same way you hear today. Who is going to defeat America?
Right.
Who's going to beat Great Britain? Who is strong enough to defeat the United Nations?
Right.
Okay. They got a reputation. I'll tell you whose reputation is greater. The Most High's reputation is greater.
That's right.
The Most High is far more terrible than any oppressor with a military. It's far mightier. His military is stronger. All them angels, his military is stronger.
Right.
He is a superpower on this earth. All right. With that concludes the Sabbath service. All right, let's go ahead and close out with the prayers. And go on. All right. Madia, go on. Face the east. Down.
The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Badash. Ayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Alakaka. Taba'ah. Ratizaka. Ayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Ayah. Bashemayim. Lafam Lanao. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Basalak Lanao. Kawawaf Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kawawaf Nawa. Wala Abiyanawa. Banasai what? Abal. Awashai Nawa. Mayan. Right. Ayah. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha'ala. The potter. I will love you. Amen.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be.
The prayer for the Hakak, the power, the Hakak. All right. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kasha. Natham Nanao. Akak. Larpa'ah. Kalmakala. Kalmadawa. Akak. Lataha. Amatazarayim. Akak, Lahakuyam, Amathuyam, Akak, Arakawa, Atama Allah, Nagara Shan, Bashem, Yahushai, Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ar Yanya. Al-Hariya. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Izari. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aishah. Shemaya. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Namawat. Ragalka. Al-Yanawam. Shemaka. Nala'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawama. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shemaka. Yahweh. Tazaka. Al-Yad. Yamyamka. Yawamam. Ashamash. La'aya Kaka. Wayara. Alayala. Yahweh. Yashamaka. Akal Rai. Yashama. After Pascha. Yahweh. Yashama. Taza Akra. Wabawa Akra. Ma'aita. Ma'ait Avalam. Aman.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
So be it. All right. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Karash. Al-Shakwat. Al-Ayahana. Al-Yabika. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Amaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawadah. Wayatha. Ya'itazawa. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanyakakada. Magaya. Wala Ayazaka. Shamya Sha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa Aitazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Al-Yaka. Maria. Yakarafwa. Ahalia. Adawam. Wayashama Alia. Our Abba. Wagaria. Nabal. I'm a one. I'm a lot. Palashah. I'm Yeshabia. There's a wall. Ram Ashawal. Not a wall. I'm Mam. Ayawa. Darawad. Nabanya Labat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadian. Kasayasara'a. Hayabian. Banaka. Bayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ayanda Ara. Ayawa. Gaman. Adama. Shayatamwa. Nadaya Mawa. Kaira. Wakaza Abba. Wakazaba. Wakatazal Manai. Kama Sayakamwa. Asha. Amawa. Naya Rasha. Lanawa. Na'awa, Alahayim, Shayathamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanyaraka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Makalahaba, Alahat, Ariam, Khan, Daridakma, Basa Iraka, Babasawa Pathka, Abalaham, Bala'ah, Tanyaham, Balawan, Wayaba Kwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayaba Alwa, Ida, Wayaka Pawa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Yaiwa, Waya Atha, Shamka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha Arataza, Aman.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O my power.
Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O my power. For lo, thine enemies make it tumult. And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarim. Jabal and Ammon.
And Amalek,
the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And the Brooke of his son. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram. And like yea, all their princes as Zabah. And the Zalmunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God, the houses of God in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel. As the stove before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storms. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou alone is Yahweh. Are the most high. Over all the earth. So be it.
It's like if you want to pull back a bit, Robert. Okay.
That's right.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asher Ayanya. Did I miss? Yeah. The power, yeah? Did I miss?
You want the blessings.
I think I missed that before, right?
Just read the power structure, the blessings, right? Sure.
Yeah. The power, right? The power structure, right? Power structure. Yahweh. Hold on. What is that now?
Which one is?
Alright, come. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Me'aka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahanam. Alawapiyam. Asaranyam. Akwatazayanyam. Akayayayam. Waha Aquathia, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Wada Aman,
And in the English, bless you, Yahweh.
bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahushai.
and
Michael.
and Michael,
And the angel.
and the angels,
Commanding General Yohanan.
commanding General Yohanan,
The general. The captain.
the captain,
The officer.
the troopers,
And the sisters.
and the sisters,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, the prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
And evil and curses,
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen,
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
Like prophets.
Like prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers,
And the schools.
and the school,
Send evils and curses.
and evil and curses,
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen,
And shake loose the treasure.
and shake loose the treasure
Of the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel
That refuse to get to the school.
that refuse to give to the school,
Force their riches.
force their riches,
To enter into thy
and
sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary,
Send evils and curses.
and evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nation.
and the nation,
And their drug dealers.
and their drug dealers,
The court system.
the court system,
Prison
the
system.
prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
The Roman Catholic Church.
the Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity. Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinhead.
skinhead,
Consequentialism.
Quasi-Commentari,
Britain's first.
Britain's first,
Patriotic alternative.
patriotic alternative,
All the white supremacist movements.
all the white supremacist movements,
The gay
the
movement.
gay movement,
The lesbian
the
movement.
lesbian movement,
All spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
weapons of witchcraft,
NASA space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
army, navy,
Air Force.
air force,
Marine.
marine,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airwaves.
and the airwaves,
Cable access channel.
cable access channel,
And radio channel.
and the radio channel,
Convict the spirit
and bring the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us,
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the heathen
that stand in the way.
that stand in the way,
Or try to stop us.
or try to stop us
From broadcasting your word.
from broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues,
Cause them to go to and fro.
cause them to go to and fro
Through the earth.
through the earth,
And consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake.
Let the plague shake
The house of the thief.
the house of the thief
And the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let your house shine.
Let your house shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucers.
come down with the flying saucers
To punish all the heathen.
and punish all the heathens
That come up against us.
that come up against us
As we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all
That it is the angels have done.
that is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake as I come
In the name of your house,
in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. I pray for our loved ones. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Hashem Yahushai.
Baraklanau,
Barakna now.
Wayash, it's lucky. Wayash up, Wayasharal,
Why Yashal?
Wayabayaf, Waha, Wayaf Saparium,
Wahab Yasafarium.
Arak, Rapa,
Barak.
Rapa'a, Magan,
Magan.
Agan.
Magan.
Let's say our loved ones, pray loved ones in the name. Come. What we said was, Slaki, Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Hashem Yahushai.
Wada Aman, God. And what we said was, Lord, in the name of Jesus, bless us and Israel and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you. So be it. So.
With that concludes Sabbath service. All right. Shalom to all the brothers. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Barakatam. And Yahweh Shema Ilatam Ba'ashem Yahushai to the sisters. Shalom.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're one.